And our last speaker is Anthony Blair. Anthony Blair is a motivational speaker and currently president of Wordplay Integrated Marketing Communications. Wordplay is an agency partner that integrates your advertising messages holistically across multiple media channels.
Well, good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Morning. That's what I like to hear, this energy up in here. Welcome to the future of marketing. I have this clicker, I'm so excited. The future of marketing, it is mobile. How many out there have one of those things out there? Raise your hand. Oh boy. Quick question, so how many are on Apple? Show of hands. A lot of people love Apple out there. How about Android? All right, got some representation out there for Android. What about Windows Phone? Ooh, nobody loves Bill Gates. That's too bad. How about BlackBerry? Ooh, I was thinking probably no one. It's pretty safe to say that those devices up there are gadgets of choice. But, no, is that really the future of marketing? No, I mean, it's so 2010. The future of marketing is right there. Wearables. Google had an ambitious project. Hey, why don't we make smart glasses? Great idea. Unfortunately, form and function, they're not quite there yet. They look too techy. That doesn't look cool. Now, if the technology can catch up with the fashion and they can actually make a pair of smart glasses that look cool, I think that'll take off. So imagine, you put on glasses, there's several people in here who have glasses. You put on your glasses and you're walking down the street in New York, let's say, and you say, okay, Google, I'm gonna want some sushi. There are 5 sushi bars in your location in the right directions. And what happens? In your eyepiece, you get an arrow that will direct you to the sushi spot of your choice. Now that's cool. And they already have that technology out there. You can buy cars that have heads-up displays that are on your window screen. It's out there. And then you have these watches and gadgets, these Nike Fuel Bands and Fitbits and Apple Watches and all that business. Can you imagine? Anthony, you seem stressed out today. There's 5 bars in your vicinity. Oh yeah. Now, the business that's able to come up in those recommendations are going to be the businesses that make the money. And that is the future of marketing. The future of marketing is also millennial. Now, how many millennials are out there? Those are those people who are about 18, 19, about 34, 35. How many millennials are out there? I know you better raise your hand. There we go. Yeah, we have a few of them out there, well represented out here. And they'll be represented tonight at Ignite, I'm sure. This is what Time Magazine said about you guys. Millennials are lazy, entitled narcissists who still live with their parents. That's harsh. Now tell me, do you still live with your mom? I know you don't. Are you lazy and narcissistic? You're buff. I know you're not lazy.
I'm a little narcissist.
Okay, fair enough. This is what Time Magazine says about the millennials. And you know who said that about you guys? These guys. The boomers. All those boomers. Careful. Take heart, millennials, because their just due is coming. Because millennials, they're fading fast. It is what it is. You see right there, you see the millennials. Ooh, I'm a little shaky with that laser. The millennials are the green line there, and you see the boomers. Is that line right there. Sorry, Tim. 2015 is this moment of parity where the millennials and the boomers are about at the same spot population-wise. About 75 million people are running out there, right? Now, the thing that you notice, of course, the boomers are fading, and there's a little bump, a little increase in the millennial population. Well, how is that even possible? Aren't they all born? Because of these guys, immigrants. So there are millennial immigrants who are coming in and adding to that millennial population. Go downtown about 11 o'clock and hang out, and you will see that live in the Technicolor, because that's happening right now. And these millennials have access to money, and that's why we're interested in millennials. Millennials have some money, right? A little bit? A little bit, guys? Yeah.
I'll help them keep it.
They will do that. And they will need your help. The amount of purchasing power that millennials have anticipated in 2017, about $200 billion. Lifetime value spending, millennials, about $10 trillion. It's a lot of money. And guess what? They don't use credit cards like the boomers so much. They like to use cash. They like to use debit cards. Interesting. But before you guys get all excited, because I know you're like, oh my gosh, I'm in the money, this is great. You hit up these millennials. You need to know that they are notorious tire kickers. What does that mean? There's surveys that has been done that says millennials like to research products and research products and research products. They ain't gonna buy anything maybe, but they'll research products all day. They say that researching products is almost like a new form of entertainment. That's what the survey said. Unbelievable. So the question is, how do you get millennials to dig in that pocket and pull out some of that money? Well, this is how. You create experiences for them. Millennials are extremely experiential. They want to see things and touch things and do stuff. So what you want to do is create experiences using things like this: seeing and touching, word of mouth, buzz, how-to guides, so creating content like the earlier speaker spoke about, brand emails, video reviews, news articles. Create experiences around those tools, and that's how you get millennials to dig in their pockets, pull out that debit card, pull out some of that cash. And in case you didn't know, you're going to have to create those experiences in individual cultural sections, because millennials are super diverse and they appreciate diversity. The future of marketing is measurable. Gone are the days when the marketing department is viewed as a cost center. The trend now is marketing is becoming a profit center. CEOs and CMOs and CFOs, they're all saying, you know what, you can't just throw money at stuff and not provide any sort of ROI. ROI needs to be attached to those investments that are made in marketing. And what's driving that trend is data. Data. Lots of data. Now you think about this. Most everything that we do is electronic. Therefore, it leaves a paper trail of sorts. So consider, you use your credit card or your debit card, what you bought goes into a database somewhere, has your name attached to it. You get online. That information goes in a database somewhere with your name on it. It's gotten to the point to where even your driving habits is monitored, stored in a database somewhere with your name attached to it. Data. Now I want to talk about search data. There's data everywhere and it comes from all kinds of different places. But I'm going to talk about search because somebody told me that I had to talk a little bit about search. So I'm going to talk about search and how can a business leverage search data to gain a competitive advantage. Search engine optimization. Those are some of the things that you want to do with search engine optimization. But imagine being able to use search engine optimization data to increase your exposure online, to enhance your visibility. There are data tools available. I think Todd might have talked about that. When Google has a data dashboard, you might hear some lingo around data dashboards. Data dashboards, we need dashboards for our data. We have so much data, we need dashboards to organize. Google has a data dashboard. It's called Webmaster Tools. Webmaster Tools will tell you exactly what you have to do to your website to move it up the food chain, so to speak. Once they find your site's up at the top now, all kinds of people are coming to it, the cash register's ringing, life is good. They have another data dashboard that allows you to see what people do when they land on your site. So what you can do, once they get to your website, you can create experiences, customized experiences for the people who land on your website. We just learned that millennials like to have experiences. We can use our website to create experiences for them that will resonate with them. Now on the other side of the search coin, you have pay-per-click. And pay-per-click is exactly the way it sounds. You pay for an ad, it goes on search. When it goes on search, someone does a search, your ad pops up, somebody looks at it, they click on it, you pay for that click. Someone looks at your ad, they don't click, you don't pay. Simple model, works out pretty well. That's why Google stock price is over $500. If we would have bought stock in Google 10 years ago, we wouldn't be sitting in this room. We'd be outside in the sunshine playing hooky. Once again, data dashboard. Google has all these data dashboards because they have a lot of data out there. So they have this really neat data dashboard. It's called a keyword planner. Now, using the keyword planner in conjunction with Webmaster Tools allows a business to very precisely target certain markets, the markets that will make you money. Really cool. They have another data dashboard where you can take your ad and you can follow and measure and tweak the effectiveness of that ad from beginning to end. Now, let me tell you, if you guys aren't doing any of these things, you need to start doing it now, right now. The future waits for no one. Not me, not you, not anyone. Time keeps on slipping into the future. Love this. And you know what's up, baby boomer. I'm an exit. My baby boomer parents listen to Steve Miller. Trying to make me older than I am. Remember the 3 M's. In next class. Remember the 3 M's. The future of marketing is mobile, it's millennial, and it's measurable. If you take those concepts and you apply them at your business, you will be guaranteed marketing success for the next 50 years. Love to talk about this stuff. Now I am an aspiring speaker, so hit me up at Blair.com because I would love to talk to you again about these subjects, talk to your organization about these subjects, talk all day. But I only had 12 minutes, and I thank you for your time and attention.